Hello and welcome back to Ridin Steel. On this week's show, we're in Newburgh, New York for the unveiling of BikerLaw.com's new ride to commemorate 9/11 and the International Association of Firefighters. And we'll also be introducing you to a young man by the name of Paul Revoire, whom OCC organized this charity ride for. Ridin Steel was invited by the IAFF to capture this special weekend. And later in the show, we head back to the cabin fever reliever to help the charity ride organizers publicize their ride. So when we return, we'll take you on OCC's ride for Paul Revoire.
Hi, my name is Josh McDermott. You're watching Ridin Steel. I'm at OCC. Thank you for watching.
Ridin Steel is brought to you by an accommodating and friendly staff is waiting to serve you at the Taste of Maine restaurant, located on Route 1 in Woolwich, Maine. The Taste of Maine offers delicious food and a beautiful view. Or perhaps you're holding a special event. Our banquet rooms and ample parking are sure to meet your needs. Be sure to tell them Ridin Steel sent you for your 10% discount. Located on Route 1 just north of Bath, it's the Taste of Maine. Call 443-4554 to schedule your event.
Motorcycle accidents can happen like this. People in cars sometimes don't see people on bikes. The results of someone's carelessness can bring devastation to a victim and a family.
Hello, my name is Stephen Morois, and I am the producer of Ridin Steel, and it pleases me to announce our newest affiliate and supporter, Lowry & Associates.
Lowry & Associates has represented many victims of motorcycle accidents over the years, and if you are injured in a motorcycle accident, we will make very sure that you get the maximum recovery possible.
Lowry & Associates, we treat our clients like family.
Today, time and money is more important than ever. At Hourglass, located at 619 Main Street, South Portland, we understand the need for affordability, efficiency, and quality.
Our windshield and glass replacement specialists have your best interest in mind. We provide free estimates and will work with your insurance company to ensure prompt and courteous service.
Stop in and say hello to our friendly Hourglass staff. We specialize in customer service and all your glass needs.
At Hourglass, we'll stand behind our lifetime guarantee.
Go to hourglasscompany.com to learn more.
And find us and like us on Facebook.
Make our glass company your glass company.
3. Back in the winter months of 2011, I was contacted by a Brunswick firefighter by the name of Roger Dion. He was to inform me of a special event that was to take place in Newburgh, New York, that was to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the attack on the World Trade Center. International Association of Firefighters union members were to come from all over the country and Canada to pay their respects to their 343 brothers and sisters that perished on 9/11. This is how I was to be granted the opportunity to capture OCC's ride for Paul Revoire. Paul was racing four-wheelers when he got into an accident that resulted in his legs being paralyzed, and now he is wheelchair-bound, and folks are raising funds to help him out. All right, I'm here at Orange County Choppers, where hundreds of motorcyclists are rolling in at this time, and I happen to run across Paul Revoire, who this ride is being organized and to benefit. So how are you, Paul?
I'm good.
Yeah, so what's it feeling like, man, watching all these rides come in on your behalf?
It's nice, very nice. I appreciate it.
So, are you a firefighter, Paul?
No, actually, my cousin is, though. He works for Newburgh.
Okay, all right.
Actually, spent a couple of days after 9/11 doing cleanup down in the city. I used to be in Local 17, or Local 731. I'm in Local 17.
Did, as a volunteer?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So, what's going on with you then? Can you let me know, why this ride is being organized on your behalf?
I got in a four-wheeler accident, racing four-wheelers, and then it's just, everything is everything is costly now, and it's just to help out, Right. But I appreciate everything.
Well, you look good.
Thank you.
Really, you do. You look good.
It happened January 16th, so of this year.
So some major changes have occurred in your life, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's just everything is a challenge or struggle now. But
are you doing okay? Your family very supportive for the most part?
My family made it every day from Newburgh to Albany throughout the winter, and this winter was real bad. So my sisters came up every single day for 3 months. So. They were there every day for the whole 3 months while I was in the hospital. So.
Well, you know, Paul, I got to tell you, I've been walking around and meeting a lot of these guys here. You know, they're from all over the country, Paul, all over the country. And here you are, you got OCC helping you out, man. You know, the feeling must be incredible.
Well, yeah, exactly. I've watched plenty of episodes in the hospital. I've watched probably every rerun and episode there is, but yeah, I appreciate it very much. You have to be a firefighter. I guess you have to be a good person anyway, because I don't know if I could do that. You know, it's hard to run into a burning building or anything, but appreciate everything, especially the whole 9/11 thing. You know, it's crazy.
And so now, you know, this is centered entirely around the anniversary of 9/11, okay? And you said you went there and you volunteered and you helped clean up. You know, what were you feeling when you were there, Paul?
I was spent a couple of days right after the accident, and I don't know. You have mixed emotions, I guess, you know, because everybody comes together to help out, but seeing everything, all the destruction, everything is just, it's crazy. I was on the Manhattan Bridge working when the first tower fell down, or when the planes ran into it, and then we were on the Brooklyn side and we watched the first tower fall down. So it was just.
So you saw it personally? Is that what you're saying to me?
I got stuck in the city because they closed all the bridges. Me and my brother-in-law, we worked down there, and just crazy.
So where are you headed now? You know what I mean, with your life and stuff. Are you just are you working? Are you doing physical therapy of any kind and trying to help yourself in any way? You know, maybe build your arms up or wherever you need to, you know, maximize your strengths.
Yeah, I go to Helen Hayes actually. That's where I went for my therapy, and I go there 2 days a week, and just go back to work with my brother-in-law, and you know, just trying to live life normal. But yeah, a lot of working out on the arms, because that's all I have now, pretty much. So,
how does something like this take place? Like, when did you get the phone call or something, or whatever, that this was going to be done for you?
My cousin actually set it up because he knows Steve Moreau. I don't know. He's I think he's the president of the Orange County Choppers, but. And then they set it up for me. So, but yeah, I haven't got the chance to thank Paul Sr. or anything yet. But like I said, very appreciated. You know.
Do you think you'll have that opportunity today?
I don't know. Hopefully, maybe.
So you're just as much as in question of what's going on here as I am, aren't you?
Exactly. Yeah.
It seems that way with the organizers as well, Paul. Really,
yeah.
They're running all over the place. It's all what we call controlled chaos, right?
Yeah, that's what my sister. Everybody was all nervous this morning because everybody's running in different directions. But now that everybody's settled in, I think it will be nice.
Well, I'm really happy to have met you, Paul. You know, this is a unique opportunity to meet someone who's on the receiving end of a charity ride. We cover a lot of them, and that's what we do. We're a show that is based out of Maine and New Hampshire, and we participate in charity rides and help people every weekend. And here we are in New York, and I got to meet Paul Revoire. You know, it's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah,
you know, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, take care of yourself.
Right. Have a good day.
I spend my whole life waiting for something good to come along, instead of just living. I've been living all wrong, but now that's all changed. I've cut loose those chains.
When we return, we'll be hitting the road with OCC. When in Augusta, check out Lisa's Restaurant and Lounge. Located on 15 Bangor Street, Lisa's Restaurant features a full menu with indoor and outdoor dining suitable for the entire family. Also offering catering and off-premise bartending. Call 621-0599.
Hi, I'm Mike Paul, and I've been pouring residential and commercial foundations in Southern Maine for 26 years. Mike Paul Foundations works with contractors and homeowners. We are fully insured. Mike Paul Foundations also on Facebook. Find us, like us, and receive a 5% discount on the upcoming project. So call us today for your free estimate.
Mike Paul Foundations, Let his 26 years of experience be your guide to your new project. Give him a call today.
For your concrete jobs, big or small, call Mike Paul.
Welcome to North Country Harley-Davidson, one of the best resources for parts, accessories, and motor clothes. North Country Harley-Davidson. Not just any Harley, your Harley.
Looking for a destination in Gardner, Maine? Stop by Mike's Water Street Grill. Located on 463 Water Street, Gardner, Mike's Water Street Grill offers great food, entertainment, and daily specials, and ample parking for your special event. You're only a stranger once at Mike's Water Street Grill. Call 582-9464 or find us on Facebook.
For honest, professional, courteous service through your real estate journey, contact me, Wendy Gallant, at Caldwell Banker Lakes Region Properties in Naples, Maine. Your friendly neighborhood realtor.
Relax. Realign. Rejuvenate your body and mind with licensed massage therapist Ashley Beeman, located at Rumor Has It, 137 Riverside Drive, Augusta, Maine.
I spend my whole life waiting for something good to come along, instead of just living. I've been living all wrong, but now that's all changed. I've cut loose those chains that anchored me down, been holding me down. I found women who pleased me for a little while, but I wouldn't let them love me. That just wasn't my style. But you changed it all, broke down those walls, keeping me down, holding me down. Now I'm living free, so free.
So now we're here at the tent or the booth of Paul Revoire's family, and with me is his sister, and I did forget your name.
Jennifer.
Jennifer. But you know why I wanted to talk to you was because being his sister, you've known him all his life, of course, and you know now you've seen this drastic change occur because of an accident that he had, and you know, can you somehow relay to us just what kind of an impact that has on him and the family?
You always think that you're a tight-knit family, and until some kind of tragedy or a horrific accident happens, and it was unbelievable. You know, when we arrived in Albany after his accident, we didn't know if he was going to even survive. And I remember within the first 24 hours, the doctor coming in and saying that he was going to be paralyzed. And, my sister and I were there, and, pretty much we couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe that the doctors had just said to us, he's going to be paralyzed. But then within 15 minutes of that, it was, we're putting in all these tubes. His lungs have collapsed, his liver's lacerated. And within 15 minutes, it was, all right, is he going to survive? Is he going to survive this accident? And we went through 4 weeks of that, of, 1 step forward, 5 steps back. And it went from him, being paralyzed to who cares if he can't walk ever again. We just want him to be here. We want him to survive. And, he is, obviously. He's here today. He's come such a long way. Our family, we spent 4 weeks in a hotel room in Albany Medical Center, myself, my sister, our husbands, my mother, and we just all took turns. We never left that hospital. No, there was always a family member that stood there, by his side, because obviously he was pretty much asleep for the whole thing.
You rapidly kicked into survival mode, basically,
right? We all have families. We have children. I have 3 children. My sister has 4 children. We have a work schedule. We both work. Thank God we have wonderful bosses, and
it's important they understand.
It was unbelievable. They stepped in, and we were able to stay there around the clock.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And so now, a number of people have gotten together to gather on your family's behalf. Myself, I'm amazed.
Yeah, I'm amazed.
What's the connection between you and OCC that they chose you out of so many?
Well, we approached them. We're pretty friendly with a couple people who work inside.
Right.
So we, asked if they'd do a charity ride. And they actually said that they wanted to do the ride on this day. And, Bud was impacted, or Paul, he was impacted by 9/11. He was working on the Manhattan Bridge at the time. So he actually saw it all happen.
Right.
He saw it all happen. So they just tied it all in together.
Right.
I didn't know what to expect coming here this morning. And just as soon as we even pulled in, I couldn't believe the amount of people that were here.
And the quality of the people. Isn't it amazing? I mean,
the strangers that came up to him and introduced themselves, and
the guy that gave him a ride on the bike.
Yeah, Uncle Mickey. I have no idea who he is.
But now he's Uncle Mickey, so that we get that right.
And he just said, "Would you mind if I took him on this ride?" And it was like, that's huge.
These monies help to go offset the expenses that you've incurred.
Absolutely, we have invested a tremendous amount. He's living on his own, but we had to make his apartment handicap accessible. He's on a 2nd floor above a garage. We didn't want to move him. He lives across the street from my sister, so that we can still take care of him in a way that he needs to be taken care of. And now we're looking into, he needs a handicap accessible car. He wants to go back to work. He wants to do more.
He needs to be able to, have some mobility, right? And be able to feel as free as he can possibly feel with, being paralyzed from the waist down, correct?
Right.
Right. So every attempt that's needed to make that happen for him, he should be very grateful to have such a family like yours to make his dreams come true.
I hear that all the time, but I would only hope that every family would be like ours. That just seems like the norm to me, that you would step up and take care of your own.
And maybe we'll be in the area again someday, and we might be able to bump into each other again. We'll cross
see how
paths.
Far he's come.
Yeah, exactly. You just never know, right? So he's going to physical therapy. He's doing what he's got to do to strengthen what what he can.
2 times a week he goes to physical therapy. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
You have a great day. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Are you guys ready? Woo! Yeah!
It's the 9/11 tribute bike that we're going to present to you. You guys ready? Let's welcome Paul Tuttle Sr. Here he comes. Let's hear you go. All right, let's hear it for the 9/11 tribute bike built for the firefighters and all you Americans. And let's hear it for Paul Tuttle Sr.
First of all, I think everybody should give themselves a big round of applause. Let's hear it. And then also we're doing a fundraiser today for Buddy. I'm not sure where he is, but he was had an accident and he's paralyzed. So we're raising some money for that. So if you could help out there, it would be a great thing also. Thank you very much.
Okay, for the sake of good television, Paul's going to turn the bike around and ride it out. When he does that, when he's setting up to ride out, we want to hear you guys go crazy. In the meantime, I'll hold this. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. Come on, Rick, you can do it. A little further to the left. Now back over to the right.
Senior, fire the bike!
So as I was saying, could you introduce yourself to the crowd watching?
Sure, I'm Mike Ammirati from Orange County Choppers, shop supervisor, one of the fabricators here along with Rick. We build a bunch of bikes here for OCC and for whoever else wants a bike built for them.
Yeah.
We're more than happy to do it for anyone, and love my job.
Right, now we know that the TV show OCC builds a bike in about a half hour.
yeah, on the show we built a bike in a half hour. Believe it or not, the bike that we built today for this 9/11 tribute was built in 2 weeks.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you taking a minute with me.
Hi, my name's Hannah Damon. I'm from Pine Bush, New York. And thank you for watching Ridin Steel.
When we return, we'll take you to the cabin fever reliever and continue our coverage of the charity rides planned for season 2012.
Naples Custom Motorsports, the fast-growing motorsports business in the region. A full-service facility supplying you with custom bike building, fabrication, and paint, specializing but not limited to Harley-Davidsons, offering a full line of parts, accessories, and apparel. Located at the intersection of Route 302 and Kansas Road in Naples, Maine.
Hi, I'm Dennis Laliberty with Naples Custom Motorsports. Come on down and see us here where you're going to get the best selection of late model used motorcycles, custom paintwork, repair, service, parts, and apparel. We look forward to seeing you soon. Come on down.
Big Moose Harley-Davidson is your destination when shopping for a new or used bike in the Portland area. At Big Moose, we have all you need to be part of the legend. Riding apparel, clothing, full line of parts and accessories, dependable service, and a financial department dedicated to meeting your needs.
Come in and experience the customer first attitude at Big Moose Harley-Davidson, where the legend rolls on.
We've got a spot waiting for you at Buck's when you're ready to slip into some real barbecue. Ribs, brisket, pit chicken, done just right. Nice pink smoke ring, delicious rub, all cooked slow and low. You can eat them naked or try one of our mouth-watering handcrafted sauces. How about a char-grilled sirloin, a fresh crisp salad with smoked chicken and mangoes, and a serious selection of appetizers. With a full bar, free Wi-Fi, a great kids play area, and entertainment in the Free Porch Juke Joint on the weekends. We take our food and fun seriously at Buck's. Join the revolution and say no to boring food. Open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner.
Contact the Iron Hearst Company at 725-6793, offering a unique alternative for that final ride.
Hi, this is Raven, and I'm here with Sherry Burgoyne, and we're going to be talking about bullions. And it's you have an event coming up about bowling and striking out or striking against bullying. And I'll let you also talk to the gentleman here next to you that let the people know exactly what's going on and find out. Because I know it's in Lisbon Falls, and I know it's for a great cause, because there's all types of bullying. There's everything from cyberbullying, and there's, it's no longer like it was stealing money from a lunchbox or something. It's gotten to where cyberbullying and people are actually committing suicide. So I'll let you talk about it and let the people know exactly what your plans are and your event.
All right, great. Thank you, Raven. Yes, we are. This is a new venture for Ridin Steel. It's called Bikers Against Bullying. And our kickoff event is coming up on March 25th. It's going to be a bowl-a-thon, Strikeout Bullying Bowl-a-thon. And we'll be having it at 1710 in Augusta and at Good Time Lanes in Lisbon. And I'm going to let Ron talk about the bowling part of it.
Thank you. I'm Ron Cunningham. I run the 1710 Bowling Center, and I am also representing Good Time Lanes here today. Sherry came to me probably 3 months ago now and mentioned that Ridin Steel was putting together a Bikers Against Bullying. I was looking at a way of raising some money for this during the winter time. Mentioned the bowl-a-thon, and we have been working day and night since to put this together. What the bowl-a-thon is going to do is we've got pledge sheets. You can pick the pledge sheets up online. You can pick them up at 1710 Good Time. You're going to have a team of 4 put together. Doesn't matter how you bowl. We're not into bowling. What we need is people to get your pledges, bring your team in. The money's going to go to Ridin Steel, Bikers Against Bullying, to help the schools try to slow down the bullying in the schools. They're going to work with the program that the school already has, and try to strike out this bullying. It's getting to be very vicious in the schools nowadays. Just needed a way to get some money into these schools to put a stop to it.
And that's the biggest thing right there, getting the money into the schools, because budget cuts are such a huge problem with schools right now.
And I've, since we started this, every day I have 4 or 5 mothers come into the bowling center. My kid is being bullied. What can you guys do? How can you help us? We've been to the school. They're not doing anything. And I know Steve, Facebook is covered with the anti-bullying. So this is one way of kicking off Bikers Against Bullying and try to help put a stop to it.
And there really does need to be a stop, because, at any given day you're going to find some children who are committing suicide over bullying now. And I know growing up I was bullied. Raven, I think you were bullied?
Yes, I was bullied when I was younger also, and it is getting to be very serious, and the suicide rates are going up. And I think that one of the biggest things that we need to let people know is the awareness. And thankfully that Ridin Steel and you and the bowl-a-thon is going to get this awareness out, get the T-shirts out, help with the schools, and it is a serious thing. And hopefully that we can at least get people aware and put a stop to this. And there's a shirt that you have right there, and there you go. And hopefully the more that people are aware, the more people watch, listen, keep your eyes open, and it's up to you parents as well as to help the teachers. And now to get a hold of this, so people can get on the website. Do you have a website?
Right now we have a Bikers Against Bullying group page that people can they can go right ahead and log on to that. We can add them as members. We're plugging this on Ridin Steel. We're plugging it with Good Time Lanes and 1710, who also have pages.
Right. We have a web page, which is 1710bowl.com, and we are also on Facebook at Splitters Augusta, which is also 1710. And Good Time Lanes Facebook. You can call us anytime at 1710. The phone number there is 621-1710. Or you can call Lisbon Falls at 353-8681. And, but we keep plastering Facebook with this daily. We've got to try to put a stop to this.
Absolutely. March 25th, Strikeout Bullying Bowl-a-thon. Be there. Get your teams together. Be there.